Good morning, this is Mr. Barth. Hopefully yesterday's quizzes with the 1 and 2 step equations went okay. For the rest of this week, we are going to introduce or reintroduce ideas that can cause a little confusion with regard to 2-step equations. And I've given you 3 of one type today, and your homework will be based on these 3 problems. All right, so let's just run through a couple of these. The first one, I have x plus 3 over 7 equals 10. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I need to get that x by itself. All right, so before I do anything else, I need to get this by itself. So I need to get rid of that 7 here. So that's a division by 7, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 7. All right, these 7s are going to cancel out or become 1, 7 over 7, and I'm going to be left with x plus 3 equals 10 times 7 is 70. And now I have a one-step equation. That was our goal. All right, so I'm going to subtract 3 or add negative 3, either way. Cancel these out, and I get x equals 67. Now, if there's any issue or you are confused, please take your answer and plug it back into the original equation. So if I take this and I put the 67 in here, 67 plus 3 is 70. 70 divided by 7 is 10. And I know I'll have the right answer. Okay, let's try this one. Same idea. Okay, so I have y minus 6 over negative 2, so I need to clear out this negative 2. So I'm going to multiply both sides by negative 2. I'll write it over 1 just to make it clear. Okay, these cancel, and I get y minus 6. 13 times negative 2 is negative 26. Okay, so then I need to get the y by itself, so I'm going to add 6 to each side. Let's cancel, and I get y equals, and negative plus a positive, you have to subtract them and keep the sign of the larger absolute value. So I got y equals negative 20. And again, take it and plug it back in if you're having difficulty or are wondering whether you have the right answer. All right, here's a slightly different one. A little tougher for one reason you'll see in a second. All right, so I'm going to go through the same process, multiply by 5 on each side. Cancels, and I get 3k minus 14 equals 1 times 5 is 5. All right, now I'm going to add 14 to each side. Cancel, I get 3k equals 19. All right, and then I'm going to divide both sides by 3. Cancels, and I get k equals 19 over 3, or if you'd like, 16 1/3, or even if you'd like, 6.3 repeating. Either way, any of these answers is fine. All right, please replay the video and or stop and pause it at any time, and you might want to keep it close by when you're doing tonight's homework. Awesome. Have a great day.